Hey Kyle.
Yep.
I like your hair.
Thanks.
I like how it's semi-green, even though you did not intend it to be like that. Because his head is green.
Yeah, no. That's why I mentioned it. Yeah. And then I mentioned that All Might's got blonde hair because I was like, oh, because that's originally what my hair color kind of is, or was, if I got into the sun more.
Oh no, you triggered another stupid fact of mine. Typically, when there's a blonde character in anime, it means that they're a foreigner of some kind. But All Might is not a foreigner. All Might is from Japan.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
Just so you know, and...
He just bleaches. Or his quirk made his hair blonde.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Something like that. But no, he is full Japanese, even though he does American smashes.
American smash.
Well, I don't feel like I should tell you that yet, but let's watch.
Yeah. Oh, it almost seemed like all right. All right.
Are you sure? You didn't just pack action figures, right?
I have everything. Now I gotta go.
Your mom's supportive. Don't be
late. Izuku.
What?
I'm really proud of you, son.
That day, I began my high school career. I'll see you soon.
Something about that touches my
The
heart.
acceptance rate that year was just as small as it always had been. 1 in 300. 4 people
Sometimes
got in
that's all you
because
want to
of
hear from your
recommendations,
parents.
and 36 through the regular exams. We were split into 2 classes
1
of
in
20
300
students
people
each.
got in.
Class 1A.
For every 300 people that applied.
Do you know how awesome
Where is it?
that has to feel? Like,
There! Man, this thing is huge. There are
1A!
giants here? The most promising students in the country are waiting behind this door. Maybe we're in different classes. Maybe everyone in here is nice.
It's him.
they're totally training him to become a villain, not intentionally.
Good morning. My name is Tenya Ida.
Yeah, I know. I'm Izuku Midoriya. It's super nice to meet you.
Midoriya, you realized that there was something more to the practical exam, didn't you? You must be very perceptive, and I completely misjudged you. I admit, as a student, you're far superior to me.
Wow.
I find that hard to believe.
Hey, I recognize that messed up hair. Falling Boy.
Falling
Oh my
boy.
gosh, it's that nice girl who talked to me. She looks good in that uniform.
Surprised, that punch was amazing.
Oh, hey, hi. Oh my gosh, so I should probably be thanking you for going in and talking to him.
Huh? How'd you know about that?
Oh,
If you're just here to make friends, then you can pack up your stuff now.
Okay.
Welcome to UA's Hero Course. It took 8 seconds before you all shut up. That's not gonna work. Time is precious.
Is he the instructor?
Rational students would understand that.
who is this guy? If he's here, then he must be some kind of pro. But he looks so worn out. What's his deal?
Hello, I'm Shota Aizawa, your teacher.
Our teacher?
Here at UA, we're not tethered to traditions. That means that I get to run my class however I see fit. You've been taking standardized tests most of your lives, but you never got to use your quirks in physical exams before. The country's still trying to pretend we're all created equal by not letting those with the most power excel. It's not rational. One day the Ministry of Education will learn. Bakugo, you managed to get the most points on the entrance exam. What was your farthest distance throw with a softball when you were in junior high?
67 meters, I think.
Right. Try doing it with your quirk. Anything goes, just stay in the circle. Go on. You're wasting our time.
All right, man, you asked for it. I'll add a little heat to my pitch and drop their jaws.
Oh, whoa.
All of you need to know your maximum capabilities. It's the most rational way of figuring out your potential as a pro hero.
705 meters versus
705 meters? Are you
67.
kidding me?
I want to go. That looks like fun.
This
what I'm talking about, using our quirks as much as we want!
I don't approve of this kind of hazing, but you raised the top hero program. I have no choice.
Wow.
Time to blow these nerds away.
I guess, you
Now
know,
then,
rip off the
just wasting
Band-Aid
time by
right away.
talking. Let the games begin.
His body's not even ready for this. It's also weird. How do they,
I can only get up to 3rd gear.
how do they measure what?
His quirk injured. As you can see, his legs are pretty dang fast.
That's weird.
Well, he's definitely in his element. But speed won't help him in every test.
I'll lighten up my clothes. Oh, and my shoes too.
Oh, Chaco Uraraka. Her quirk, 0 gravity.
It's that!
It's pretty cool.
She can nullify the gravitational pull of anything she touches. But if she uses her power too much, she totally hurls.
It sparkles.
7.49 seconds! 7.15 seconds! Well, at least that's faster than junior high.
Nice attempts, mon ami.
Is he gonna do is blast himself backwards? Yep.
Yuka Aoyama. His quirk, naval laser. That's right, a belly button laser.
That's so weird.
Body can't shoot it forever.
5.51 seconds!
Shooting my beautiful beam for more than a second hurts my tummy.
In the manga, it says
Testing the upper limits of their
explodes his
powers
stomach.
helps me assess
So whether
their room
that's
for
like-
growth. It becomes clear
or
what
like-
they can and can't do, their true potential.
I don't know.
Runners on your mark! Ready?
Sometimes, pros have to be creative in order to succeed.
5.13 seconds!
Katsuki Bakugo. His quirk, explosion.
7.02 seconds!
My power has more uses than anyone else's in this school. Pathetic.
There are still 7 tests.
Dude,
Everyone's gonna be using
let's
their
see you
quirks
do
on
it
all of them
without
and
the
getting
quirk.
awesome results. So what do? I've got a ton of power, but I can only use it once, and it'll break me. Control. That's what I need. Maybe I can focus like All Might suggested.
Grip strength.
Okay. Keep the egg from blowing up.
Wow. You hit 540 kilograms? You're such a beast.
Yeah, like a muscly octopus!
No.
It's not really doing all that hot.
Focus.
Yeah, anti-gravity should go forever.
Infinity.
Infinity? That's insane. How's that possible?
Her quirk.
This is bad. I've
To
got to
do it.
come up with some kind of a game plan. Everyone's had at least one crazy good score already. All that's left is this. The distance run, sit-ups, and the seated toe touch. It's now or never. This is my best chance to use one for all.
If Midoriya doesn't shape up soon, he's the one going home.
Huh? Of course he is. He's a quirkless loser.
He has a quirk. Did you not hear about what he did in the entrance exam?
Huh?
Here it comes.
Izuku! I'm really proud of you, son.
Young man, you too can become a hero.
Yes.
Won't let them down!
Oh no.
Leaders!
What gives? I was trying to use it just now.
I erased your quirk. The judges for this exam were not rational enough. Someone like you should never be allowed to enroll at this school.
What?
Wait, you did what to my... Those goggles! I know you! You can look at someone and cancel out their powers!
So cool.
The Eraser Hero! Eraserhead!
Eraserhead.
Yeah. Lame name.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Cool power.
He works on the down low.
Aizawa's one of those guys who doesn't like the media because he thinks they interfere with our work. And he judges celebrity heroes like me because I look good in the spotlight.
You're not ready. You don't have control over your power. Were you planning to break your bones again? Counting on someone else to save your useless body?
No, that's not what I was trying to do!
No matter what your intentions are, you would be nothing more than a liability in battle. You have the same reckless passion as another overzealous hero I know. One who saved 1,000 people by himself and became a legend. But even with that drive, you're worthless if you can only throw a single punch before breaking down. Sorry, Midoriya. With your power, there's no way you can become a hero.
You're a jerk.
I returned your impractical quirk. Take your final throw. Hurry and get it over with.
What a jerk.
I mean, but is he wrong?
No, but
wonder
like,
if our teacher gave him some advice.
Probably told him to start packing.
talking about open-mindedness.
Wait, who are you again?
I've only got one shot at nailing this, so what am I gonna do?
Is he going to use his quirk and have to forfeit the rest of the events like a fool? Or admit defeat and settle into last place? Either way, he doesn't belong here.
You're setting him up
Still
for
can't
failure
control my power.
in every way.
But I can't just give up either. Do I let the egg explode? It might be my only shot at staying at UA. I have to try something, no matter what the consequences!
A waste of a quirk.
Mr. Aizawa was right about what he said. If I can't control my quirk, there's no way I'll ever become a hero!
Hey, is he for real?
I have to work way harder than everyone else here if I want to succeed! Even if I have a lot to learn, I'll focus on what I can do right now! It hurts.
Did you just break his
But not
one
as bad as
finger?
before.
Nice.
Were you planning to break your bones again? Counting on someone else to save your useless body?
Nice.
700?
Mr. Aizawa. You see, I'm still standing.
This kid.
Is he,
I was worried about you, young man.
is he
But
happy?
you're doing a great job. You knew you had to use one for all, but not at full power, or else you'd be KO. So you propelled the ball, the last possible point of contact, by sending the power of your quirk shooting through your fingertips,
That's hilarious.
minimizing
Awesome.
the injury to your body while maximizing the throw. What the heck, young Midoriya? How did you go and get so cool?
Thoughts?
It was very clever because I was like, there's no good outcome from this. Like, he can't make any right choice, and so of course he made the in-between choice, which worked out well for him. Mm-hmm. That was great. It's like, what is he gonna do? If he doesn't throw the ball well, then he's a failure, and if he throws it too well and breaks his arm, then he's gonna also fail, but in a different way. So it's like, cool, I'll just break my finger.
Because if he physically can't do the last challenges, he's absolutely gonna come into the last place and get expelled.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like you have to do something. So it was smart. And I'm glad Eraserhead erased his quirk, because otherwise he would have been,
It's true.
like, not able to do it.
No, that's true. It's still like, I don't
That's
know.
some effective teaching, if you ask me.
It just
It's
seems...
not kind, but it's effective.
Yeah, it just seems like he was still out to get the kid regardless, because like no other kid was he erasing their quirk.
This is true.
But at the same time, yes, it's good that he did.
Yeah.
It was... honestly, I feel like there could have been more episode here because this one flew by for some reason. It just felt like he got to class, he did the thing, and then it's over.
I told you they just get better and better. It's just like...
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay, a few things. We were introduced to a lot of characters already. Not all of the characters, but a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you have any first impressions about Ochako Uraraka, which is the anti-gravity girl?
I mean, I love her. She's fun.
Yeah.
She just do this and this and this and this and this. Yeah. Yeah.
We had Tenya Ida, which is the guy with the engine legs.
Okay, that's weird. Especially if that's a biological thing. That always weirds me out. Like, granted, I'll let it slide, but in my brain, like, there's a show called Heroes that I used to love, or pseudo love, and it always bothered me. Some of the powers were dumb to me. Like, this one girl had the ability to access the internet. I'm like, yeah, that's called a smartphone. That's not a power. That's dumb.
I mean, yeah.
Bakugo is in with... I don't even know the protagonist's name.
Midoriya or
Midoriya.
Izuku. Which one sounds easier? Midoriya or Izuku?
I think Midoriya.
Midoriya.
Because it reminds me of a certain D&D character that I was briefly introduced to.
Mid-door.
Yeah. Midoriya. Yeah.
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 Midoriya and Bakugo. Bakugo. I'm almost there. So Bakugo, Midoriya.
Yes.
Which sounds like Fedora. Yeah, there you go.
Midoriya.
Yeah, there you go.
And allow me to point out the fact he used his quirk for the first time in front of Bakugo.
That's true. That's true. Because he's quirkless.
Any theories what's gonna happen there?
Quirkless. It's Star Trek. Well, he's gonna be like, what's going on? He's gonna be, because he can't just be a nice guy. He can't just go, oh, I didn't realize. No, he's gonna be like a real jerk about it. He's gonna be snooping on him. There's gonna be a Ratatouille style plot going on here with something's up. Something's up. I'm going to figure it out.
We'll see. We have another episode here to watch today. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out.
Plus Ultra!